Thank you. First of all, Mr. President, Mr. Prime Minister, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, great pleasure for me to be here in Kyiv today and also tomorrow. And thank you, Mr. President, for your very kind invitation. As I said in our press statement this morning, thank you for your leadership, for your courage and for your determination, but also for the inspiration that you provide to the rest of the world, showing that there is a cause worth fighting for a free society, for democracy, and for respect. And let me repeat the words that all of us have been saying so many times, but I think it is important to continue saying them, that you have our full, unwavering support for Ukraine's independence, your sovereignty, your territorial integrity, and for your internationally recognized borders. We strongly condemn this unprovoked aggression on your territory and on the citizens of Ukraine, and the annexation of the territories which are in clear violation with all UN charters and treaties. We will continue to support Ukraine and the Ukrainian population, and let us be clear, we will continue doing it, and we will do whatever it takes to make sure that you win this war. As you mentioned, and as President von der Leyen mentioned, today is a special date. It's a solemn date. We commemorate 90th anniversary of the Holodomor. Belgium expresses its condolences for the millions of victims of the tragedy of the Holodomor, a famine that was organized by the Soviet Union in 1932, 1933, and millions of Ukrainian men, women, children died a cruel death. Mr. President, I thank you for choosing this symbolic date to launch the Grain for Ukraine initiative. And as you say there on the screen, bravery feeds the planet. And that's the essence of what we are doing here. What we are doing here is to show, of course, our support to Ukraine, but also show our support to the rest of the world, where some places in the rest of the world are today on the verge of a famine, again, a famine which is organized. Because today, we all know that there are sanctions, but there are no sanctions on export of agriculture. Not on Ukraine, definitely, and not on Russia either. And I'm comforted to learn that this Black Sea Grain Initiative also has been extended by 120 days. So many people in the world depend on a daily basis on the export of grain. And so together, the Black Sea Grain Initiative, the EU Solidarity Lanes, with now the Grain for Ukraine initiative, will be a significant effort to alleviate the needs of so many people worldwide. It will help to stabilize the prices for so many Ukrainian farmers and families that have been hit by the Russian aggression. Also, let's not fool ourselves. We are also subject of disinformation campaigns. Russian disinformation campaigns who are trying to blame us for what is happening in the world on the famine side. There is only one reason why there is an instability in food supply today, and that is the aggression of Russia on Ukraine. So I'm extremely happy to be one of the first countries to support this Grain for Ukraine initiative, and we're very proud to announce here that we will do a contribution of 10 million euros. Slava Ukraini.